Alright, the mirror recording system can be accessed over the internet via the Microsoft Internet Explorer web browser. This is represented by the blue E icon on your desktop or from your start menu. Double click on this icon to launch it. Okay, first thing you do is in the address bar at the top, whatever may be there, you double click to highlight it, or single click. It depends on the operating system. Windows 7 and Windows XP operate just a little bit differently, so you may what I tell you may be different on your system. Just experiment. Okay, type in mirra.scc-ems.com. Okay, that's .com, not .us. .com. Hit enter. Okay, this will connect you to the mirror system. Should connect you. There may be pop-ups. There may be little errors that say you have to retry or you have to load software. That's okay. You'll have to do that the first time. The first thing you get is a login screen where you enter your username and password, which are both case sensitive. So type in your username. It generally will be lowercase, and your password, whatever password you've been assigned or selected, and hit enter or click on the green forward pointing arrow. It will come up with a pop-up that says there is a tutorial on how to use a recorder. I suggest you look at that maybe once or twice, or however many times you want to, until you feel real comfortable with it. But for the for this demo, we're going to bypass that. Okay, when you get into the mirror system, it'll execute a query. Now, you should have your web browser opened up to the full size of your display. If you have it less than that, it may or may not work. Okay. One other thing that you need to look at is this compatibility view icon next to the address bar. You may need to set that, okay? Because some things in the mirror system require that to be set. So if you're having problems, you might give that a try. Okay, it'll come up with a page with 3 tabs: Live Monitor, My Calls, and Query Builder. My Calls will be the default, and there are it'll show all of the calls in the last 5 minutes, but there's a drop down here that gives you the standard system queries: last 10 minutes, last 30 minutes, last hour, and so on and so forth. Query Builder allows you to build your own queries, and Live Monitor allows you to monitor calls that are currently going on. You can see this icon over here on the right indicates that there is a call currently in progress, and it just ended. Okay, so we'll go back to My Calls, and there's the call that just came in. We can listen to it by double clicking on it, and okay, and so you can stop it, you can play it, you can rewind it, you can fast forward it, you can adjust the volume on it, you can save parts of it, you can flag it, you can do all kinds of things, and you'll discover this when you go through the tutorial. Alright, say you wanted to look at yesterday's calls, you enter the query yesterday's calls and do the run query. Okay, that'll query the mirror system to bring up the calls from yesterday, and if you want to listen to a particular call at a time on that date, you just double click on it and that brings it up. Okay. Alrighty, so that is briefly how the mirror system works. Query Builder allows, like I said, allows you to build your own queries, but that's a little bit beyond the scope of the beginner, and all we're really interested in this tutorial is getting you started. Okay, you must have an account. The account must be assigned by the IT people. If you're using the system from within the squad, you should have the IT people help you do that initial install. If you're doing it from home, you will have administrative privileges and you will need them to do the full install. It's hard to demonstrate all of the things that need to be done, but it's pretty clear, and if you have any problems, you can let us know. Now, there are these three icons up here in the upper right hand corner. This is a help page, and this allows you to go through the help menu and either look for things that you want to find out the answers to, or do searches on things like whatever. Okay, that's a good one, and that's one that you should reference if you're ever in doubt. This one on the end logs you out, and that allows you to change your language from English to something else. Okay? And that is about it for now.